Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. If you're new, welcome. My name is Laura. I'm a self-taught makeup enthusiast who absolutely loves playing with eyeshadows, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I made an order probably about a year ago from GiveMeGlow Cosmetics. They're one of my favorite makeup brands, and I am finally getting a chance to sit down and play with my new shadows. So I've got them actually right here in front of me. I just put them in a magnetic palette. They're these guys over here on this side on the right, mostly neutral-ish colors, and I'm wearing them all on my eyes today. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. I don't know when I'm gonna put this up just because I have such a backlog of other stuff, and you'll notice that depending on when I upload this, you may or may not have seen this backdrop before. I am in my new apartment. I am so happy. It is such a relief to be here. It is a much bigger space for us, and we actually have multiple rooms now, which is really exciting. And we're actually above ground, which is even more exciting, or equally as exciting. So we've got some natural light coming in, and then I've got my artificial lights. So I'm going to be doing, I actually unboxed it already, but I'm going to be doing an unboxing, as I mentioned before, of some GiveMeGlow stuff. I love this company. Okay, so I have actually ordered from this brand before. I'll link my video over here if you want to see the other things that I ordered from this brand. I really like the quality, and I ordered some more stuff. I actually ordered this like probably a year ago, to be honest, and I just haven't had time to film my review, and I just wanted to be kind of in the right headspace, which today I'm not in a good mood, but I'm hoping some makeup will cheer me up. And now that I kind of have more space, better lighting to show these off, I thought I would do that. Let's just talk about my experience ordering this time around. Last time I ordered from GiveMeGlow, it was like easy peasy, seamless, no problems. This time when I order confirm. Okay, June 25th was when I ordered. That was 2020. So I ordered 5 shadows. From the first time that I ordered from them till the second time that I ordered from them, I actually moved addresses. Yeah, okay, so this is weird. So when I ordered, I actually put down my parents' address. Not like that's really relevant, but anyways, whatever. Basically, I've had like a wild year in living situation. So anyways, whatever, I just shipped it to my parents because it's just easier to ship it to them. I didn't put down my old address, put the same name, but you know, I have a pretty common name. So, you know, there are multiple people with the same name as me. I got a notification a couple days later that my order had shipped. It was on the way, going to my parents' address. Then I got an email saying that the order had been delivered, but it hadn't arrived. Tracking number said that it was actually delivered back to their offices. So I emailed customer service and I was like, hey, I ordered on this and this date. I'm attaching my confirmation. Shipping said it went out fine. And then it said that it was delivered, but it was delivered back to your offices. The owner, Brandy, replied to me that confirming that it was actually shipped back. And she said, don't worry, we'll have it shipped out as soon as possible. So I was like, thank you so much. And then I asked, you know, can I have a tracking number or something, like just so I can kind of follow the progress, and like, you know, really excited to get my package because I'm a big fan of the quality of your eyeshadows, etc. She responded to me saying, you know, confirming again, we got your return package. Here's a new tracking number. Yeah, so basically the tracking number that they sent out, it looked like it was going to my old address because that was the address that they had for me on file. I was like, no, please don't send it there because I don't live there anymore. So Brandy asked, you know, do you want us to change the label? I can pull the package and just, you know, confirm where you want it to go. So I was like, yes, please send it to, you know, the address that I had listed on the order. Also, another thing, there was a shipping confirmation that went out like around the same time as all this was happening. And it was actually my first order that I had ever made with them. And so I just wanted to confirm also, Just wanted to make sure that it's like these eyeshadows, these new ones that I ordered, not the old ones from like 2 years ago or whatever that when I first tried out the brand. So anyways, whatever, long story short, she confirmed that everything was fine, and then it arrived. It was just like a very weird back and forth. I'm sure these things happen, and I heard that, I'm pretty sure it was them. And I don't think they're the only business that's been dealing with this, but I heard there were some issues with UPS as well. Packages, especially international packages, were getting sent back without any like notice, and people ordering didn't know that there would be an issue. So anyways, obviously no brand is perfect, but just wanted to put that out there. But honestly, really, really happy with the way that the owner, Brandy, handled everything. Like in my experience dealing with her and the brand, no complaints. Kind of weird that they had my old address on file and they were going to ship that out, and that I got an old confirmation of products that I had already ordered. I don't know what's up with their computer system. Hopefully, I think they've been like redoing their website. They've been redoing a lot of packaging and branding and, discontinuing old products, bringing in a bunch of new products. So hopefully in all that, this sort of admin side of things will also improve. I don't know if it's a one-person operation or if she's got a team of people. Mistakes happen. And like, honestly, like I'm not complaining about the customer service experience that I encountered. Some people would find that to be a really big deal and have a lot of issues with that. Personally, I don't, but I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, so they include this in everything, like a 10% off code for your next purchase. They have a face chart on the back. I forgot that they do this. And we got our eyeshadows nicely packaged. So we got nice peach wrapping paper and then GiveMeGlow wrapping paper. I already looked at these just to make sure that all my stuff that I ordered is in here. Oh, so beautiful. Wow. Okay. Very pretty. So these are the eyeshadow. Oh, right. These are going to be ginormous. These are 3 gram or 0.12 ounce pans. They're massive. I think this is the same as last time. They have like this really nice paint swatch, like envelope packaging. Hold on. Let me just zoom in. Okay. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put these in a magnetic pan so we can talk about them more. Okay, so ignore these guys in the corner. I'm just going to put them in here. So we have 5 eyeshadows. So this is Spring Fling. We've got, wow, that is vibrant. This is Mango Margarita, just like a matte brown. Next is Whiskey. Love the name of this one. Low Battery. And last but not least, oh my god, this is beautiful. I actually mentioned this one in my last video because I really wanted to pick it up and it wasn't available. It was out of stock. So I'm really glad I got this. This is Ultraviolence. These are the 5 shades that I got. Pretty neutral. All of them match except for Ultraviolence, of course. Oh, okay, so here we've got a whole bunch of different colored sleeves here. Very cool. I actually didn't even think to look if they match the colors that came in them. I didn't realize that there was a difference. But anyways, they're super pretty, so I'm just going to show them to you guys. That is what I call good packaging. While I'm here, I might as well do swatches. So first off, I just want to compare the purple shades that I have from GiveMeGlow. So it's these 4 shades over here. And then I'm going to compare it with Ultraviolence. We have Perry Electric Purple, which I think was actually reformulated, Wink, and Grapeness. And then I'll just swatch Ultraviolence next to them. That is the perfect shade of purple. Oh, that is beautiful. It complements them so well. Just for fun, I'm gonna take Anomaly from JD Glow. The whole palette that I've got here complement each other so beautifully. It's one of my favorite shadows in my collection, easily. Ugh, there's an ice cream truck outside my apartment, so if you hear it, I'm sorry. All right, let's do the other shades. So We've got Mango Margarita. It's like a beautiful neon mac and cheese color. It's the best way I can describe it. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Spring Fling. Oh yes. I feel like I could probably get away with wearing that as a highlight. It's like a little cool tone. It might make me look a little ashy, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Low Battery. Oh, look at that beautiful red. These swatch so well. Whiskey. I really don't get excited about browns, but like, look at that. So beautiful. And then again, Ultraviolence. So buttery. Love it. So pretty. I guess I'll wash my arm off, and then I'm gonna do a look with these. Normally I do like a more bold, intense look, although these are fairly neutral colors with the exception of the purple and maybe even the red. And I actually have an event later on Zoom, so I do want to look like a little more like normal. I'm definitely gonna use the purple as like a very, very minor accent color because it doesn't really fit with the color scheme. So I'm gonna deal with that last. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with the shade Whiskey, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Oh, actually, hold on. I should prime my eyes first. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Ulta Matte Eye Primer. Kind of just want to get rid of this. It's not my favorite. It's both like too liquidy and too dry for my liking. So as I was saying, I'm gonna put the shade Whiskey in my crease because that primer hasn't really dried yet. This is gonna kind of set it as well. You know what, I'm gonna just use a flat brush. I'm just gonna kind of stamp this on my crease and then I will blend it out after. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Yeah, there we go. Let's just blend that out. Okay, just giving my eyes lots of dimension. I'm just gonna use this NYX fluffier blending brush. Just really diffuse that. I just really like to blow out my crease area. So I'm kind of sloppy when it comes to this. I feel like I probably have some eyeshadow on here because it's looking a little grungy. It's gonna be a very simple look today, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's take a little bit more Whiskey. There we go. Now we got the color back. Kind of want to do something summery, something bright. Just have fun with it. I'm gonna do like a half cut crease situation. Let's do the sparkly shade first. So I'm gonna lay down my NYX glitter primer. I'm just gonna use my finger and then just tap in with a brush maybe. I'm gonna use that same brush just to kind of pat it in. I'm gonna go into Spring Fling. I'm just gonna use that same brush actually to pick it up. Picks up really well on a brush. Oh, that is a beautiful shade. Reminds me a little of Kylie Cosmetics Island Girl, but this one's a lot more sparkly and more dimensional. I think there's a bit more like yellowy gold in this one as well. Beautiful. I just kind of want to bring the eyes up. So I've kind of got it going up on an angle, and then let's see if I can add 2 matte shades. Okay, next, let's see if we can do an interesting gradient thing. I don't know if this will work. So I'm gonna go into Mango Margarita, the orange shade. I don't know if that's really gonna work. Kind of trying to mix the matte orange into the green and kind of mix into like the actual foiled shade so that the orange tones can kind of mix into the yellow tones, and we're sort of getting a gradient happening gradually. So I'm kind of stamping it on my eyelid, and then in the area where those two colors meet, I'm kind of dragging a little bit because I'm trying to get that gradient. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but it sort of works. And then I'm just going to wipe my brush a little bit. Then I'm going to go into Low Battery, and I'm going to just put that at the very end. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be appropriate for my event later. Yeah, hold on. Let's mix a little bit of Whiskey into this red. I think that blends a little bit better. Okay, hold on. Let's use a blending brush for this. Okay, that looks better. And I'm gonna dip the red in the brown. These mix together really nicely. And then I'm gonna mix the orange and the brown. A little colorful, it's a little bright. I'm just gonna take a little more of Spring Fling, the green color, and just kind of dab it onto that mac and cheese color in the center. Yeah, okay, now we're getting a bit more of a gradient. Just mixing them together until I'm happy with the way that they blend. Just try and add a little more brown back in there, because I do want to keep it like fairly neutral today. I know, shocker. And then trying to tie everything together, and then I'll do some fun accents on my lower lash line. Now, I think it could be kind of fun to have some red on my lower lash line, but I also don't know what to do with this purple, and I feel like a red inner corner might be better, but still more bold than I'd like to be. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna run the shade Low Battery just under my lower lash line here because it's very intense. So I'm only gonna do a little bit. I might not even go the whole way. I think I might just keep it to the outer corner here. And then I'm just gonna use the same brush that I was using before just to blend. Hold on, I have a better brush for that. I just want to diffuse it, make it nice and smoky. I like it. I'm going to be super subtle with the purple because I think this look is really intense. I think purple definitely could be a really cool standout shade, but I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to use a teeny tiny brush, like teeny tiny. I'm going to take a little bit of ultraviolence on here and I'm going to line my waterline. Okay, yeah, that is exactly the amount of emphasis that I want. Just like a little pop of color without being too crazy because it is a complementary color, so kind of need to be careful with that so that it doesn't clash with everything else. And I think that's good. I think it ties really nicely with the red. So they're next to each other on the color wheel. And then it complements nicely with the yellow tones that we've got going on. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna curl my lashes, finish off the rest of my eyes, the rest of my face, then I'll show you guys the final look. All right, so this is the final look. So I just added some really dramatic lashes, just threw on a berry lip. This wig is actually from my friend Mickey's business, Swamp Witch Wigs. They're wigs inspired by horror movies, and this one is inspired by the movie Carrie. So I'll leave links below if you want to check out this wig or any of her other wigs. She's got Instagram and she's also got an Etsy shop, so you can check out all the details there. Yeah, I'm just really happy with the way that these shadows perform. Of course, I expected nothing but perfection from GiveMeGlow because their shadows are absolutely phenomenal. They're one of my favorite brands. And I'm just really happy with the way that this look turned out. It's a little bit different than what I normally go for. It's really fun. It's like neutral but still a pop of color. And I think it actually goes with this wig and lip pretty nicely, actually. It's very summery. Okay, I think I forgot to mention this, but I would easily give all of these a solid 5 out of 5. Excellent, wouldn't change a thing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you tried any other shadows from GiveMeGlow before, let me know because I'm always on the hunt for awesome makeup. If you like the type of content that I do here on my channel and you want to see similar looks, I'm sure you'll enjoy my other social media. I'll leave links in the description box so you can check them all out. Follow me there, that would be super appreciated. And if you like the content that I post here, I'd love it if you could subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way you'll get updated every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys next time.